Hello, hello, and welcome to Real Work at Home Jobs with Ressa. My name is Ressa, and I have another job opportunity for you guys. Before I go any further, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click on that bell for notifications so every time I upload a video, you will not miss out on this great content. Comment and share this video with everyone that you know that are looking for a legitimate work at home job. Like in the past, I told you I was going to come live. There's 3 work at home jobs that are currently hiring right now, and I'm going to give you the information. And at your own time, you're welcome to go and look at this on your own time. So I'm going to go over the first job. Alarica is currently hiring right now. This company is always hiring. I always say that this is a beginner friendly work at home job, meaning that if you are new to working from home, this is a great opportunity for you. It doesn't require nothing but a high school diploma or equivalent. So let me get right into it, guys. So Alarica is hiring for customer service representative to work from home. This is a project-based opportunity, meaning that you can work for 6 months and they may not need you until 2 months later, a month later. But this is a part-time position just to get your foot in the door. So the key job responsibility for this position is you're going to talk to customer over the phone, email, online, chat, or social media to resolve their questions or concern. So basically, it's basically a chat job too as well. You're going to maintain and update customer information as necessary. You're going to attempt to resolve and escalate any issues. You're going to escalate calls to supervisor when necessary and appropriate. You're going to respond to requests for assistance and our possible process of credit card authorization. You're going to track call related information for audit and reporting purpose, provide feedback reports on call issues related to downtime and our training issue. You're going to upsell to customers as necessary, and the schedule is flexible. If you want to work in the evenings, like from 6, or if you want to start working at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, this company will allow you to do that. So the qualification for this job is you have to have a high school diploma or GED required, customer service experience a plus, phone related customer service a major plus. You have to be familiar with Microsoft Word and Excel application. Bilingual language skills is a plus, but not required. So this is a great opportunity. It has the equipment qualification on here, but again, I'll just go with a few. You will need to have a laptop or desktop, but again, all this information will be under my YouTube description bar. And again, this job is with Alarica. It's a customer service representative. It's a project-based opportunity, but it is working from home. Another job that I have for you is with Discover. This is a part-time customer services day shift, and they're currently hiring right now. Classes start April the 27th, 2020, this year. They're hiring part-time positions. Schedules will be from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Mondays through Friday. Then with weekends assigned, starting wage is $13.75 an hour to do this job. So the part-time, they have benefits. Paid time off is up to 40 hours annually. You have access to fitness center. There are so many perks with this job. So what you'll be doing is handling business, basic and routine customer service inquiries and problems. Respond to customer service inquiries and problems via multiple channels, general recording consistent problems areas, navigate a computerized data entry system, or other relevant applications. So for this position, you only have to have a high school diploma or GED. You must provide a quiet workspace, no background noise that can hinder customer interaction, internet service with a minimal speed of 5 Mbps, and personal smartphone or telephone with this job. And again, this is with Discovery. Classes start April the 27th. This is a part-time position, and it pays $13.75 an hour. Anybody have any questions? Okay, thank you so much, Flores. Thank you so much. I want to share this. This is also in my Facebook group, but I wanted just to come live and get this information that are currently hiring right now. Another job that is currently hiring right now is Anthem. They are hiring clinical provider auditors. So if you deal with medical billing or coding, this is a great opportunity for you. And I'm just going to go over a few of the road here. Is what you're going to be doing is you must also achieve coding certification, CPC, CCS, CPMA within 6 months of starting in this position and have knowledge of ICD 910 and CPT and HCPC coding guidelines and terminology. You have to have 1 to 3 years related medical coding audit experience. No prior fraud, waste abuse experience is necessary. So Anthem is hiring, Alarica is hiring, and Discovery is hiring right now. So that's why I wanted to come live so I can give you this information. Do you have any questions, guys? This is an opportunity to ask questions. I upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do have a video coming out tomorrow because people have been asking me, especially California, is there any work at home jobs in California? So I did make a video for work at home jobs for California. I gave 35 list of work at home jobs that you can do in the comfort of your own home. And I want to explain, when I say California, it doesn't mean that the jobs are only in California. These jobs are all over the United States, but I just say California because they have a hard time finding a legitimate, work at home jobs that they can do in the comfort of their own home. So that video is going to go out tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I want you guys just to come on so you can be able to know what jobs are hiring. This is listed also in my Facebook group and Facebook page. So I just wanted you to be aware of this. So that's the purpose of me going live. So do you have any questions or anything? Any questions that you have to ask? If not, I just want to tell you guys is that if you haven't found a work at home job yet, just keep trying and keep applying. Like I said before, when I went live, and like I always say this in my Facebook group and Facebook page, please make for sure your resume is up to par. That could be one reason why you haven't found a job. Make for sure you put keywords in your resume. That's what hiring manager and recruiters are looking for, is certain keywords. That has to be in your resume. If it's in your resume, if it's not in your resume, you will not get a call. If it's in your resume, then you will get a call for an interview. So you have to sell yourself in your interview so you can stand out, because with this COVID-19 going on, it's more and more people are looking to work from home. So you have to stand out. They will ask you certain questions. I do have that also in my YouTube video. So you would need to know that. Do you know anything about the company Teleperformance? Okay, I've never worked for Teleperformance. Now, it is people in my group that have gotten hired with Teleperformance. They just started this week. Some of them started about six months ago, and they love their job. And speaking about my group, it is people that have gotten hired. Basically every day people are getting hired in the group. Like just yesterday, it was a girl that got hired at U-Haul and Broadpath at the same time. There was a person that got hired at Smith AI, which is a virtual receptionist. That's what she would be doing. Another person got hired at Amazon. The list goes on. These will not work for $10 an hour, especially if you're new to working from home and you want to get your foot wet out there. You have to take a beginner-friendly customer service job. That's what I did, making either $10, $11 an hour. And once you get that experience, then you can move up to making more money. So you cannot be picky when you're working from home. That's why that could be one of the reasons why you haven't found another job. I'm very open, guys. I will tell you my story about how I got started working from home, because I'm the type of person I love to know how a person got started and things. So I'm going to tell you how I started working from home. I've been looking ever since 2001, but I didn't really get into working from home until actually start looking into 2006. When I first started working from home, I didn't have anybody telling me what work at home job was legitimate or not. I just had to figure it out on my own. And the first job that I got was, it was not a job, is spending $50 on stuff in envelopes. And again, that's a red flag. You shouldn't have to pay for work. So I spent $50 on working from home, and the only thing that this company provided was the letters and the stamps. And I had to, I mean, I'm sorry, the letters and the labels. And I had to provide the envelopes and the stamps. So here I am stuffing like 100 envelopes, because they said if I stuff 100, I would get paid $1,000 once they received it. So I stuffed 100 envelopes that particular day, and it took 2 weeks, and all of them came back rubber band and had a code on there. And I called my local United States Postal Service because I wanted to know what that means. And they were telling me that every letter that I sent out, it was the wrong address. So here I am trying to get in contact with the company. It would take me straight to voicemail, or I just couldn't get a hold of anybody. So I finally gave it up and said, look, I lost $50. That is a learning process for me. I will never do that again. So that's what I'm trying to make you aware of, guys. I have been working from home ever since 2007. That's when I started working from home. After I had my first child in 2006, I did not trust anyone to keep my child nor daycare. So I wanted to do something that I can do in the comfort of my own home. So my husband was working during the day and I was working at night. So I took telemarketing, customer service, work at home jobs. I worked for Disney World, Carnival Cruise Line, Hilton, 1-800-Flowers, Blooms Today, City Card. It's just too many to name. I worked for a lot of companies, and they were paying me anywhere from $10 to $12 an hour. So I stayed there until something came better, which I went to school for a coding, medical billing and coder. So I am a certified professional coder, and that's exactly what I do in my home. So I want to help anybody that's looking for a legitimate work at home job. Everything that I list is scam free. I personally contact human resource to make for sure that they're legitimate before I list them in my Facebook group, Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I want these, make for sure that these jobs are legitimate before I let you guys know. I also list side hustles, side gigs opportunity as well. And I also take on side hustles just to make for sure that they're legitimate. So I can say, hey guys, you go ahead and apply for this position. It is legitimate. So that's all about me. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make for sure you subscribe to my channel. You said Teleperformance is going to be holding training class soon, and I wanted to try it, but I just worried because they don't let you choose your schedule. And I'm like you, I don't trust anyone to watch my child. Now, I mean, in my group, I don't know if you're in my Facebook group, you can talk with someone in there because it's somebody that's already worked with Teleperformance, and they do have a child too as well. And they said the schedule, trying to find something that will work around her schedule. Okay. I don't know the hours that are flexible. The only thing I know now is Live World is currently hiring right now, but it's overnight. You'll be working overnight and weekends. I mean, you may want to try that out. They're currently hiring right now. I gave that information to somebody a few minutes ago in my Facebook group. So that's something that you may want to try out. It's a night job where you can choose your own hours. You can work like at 9 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock. It's just up to you. So, any other questions? Any other questions here? Okay, you don't have Facebook. Okay, the only thing that I can do, let me see here, because I'm on Facebook. You can just look at YouTube, my videos, and then I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter. If you're on Instagram and Twitter, then you can see some of the jobs that I post on there as well. But guys, I am here to help you in any way that I can. Whatever questions that you have, I make myself available for you guys, because I know it's tough out there, especially with all of this, again, COVID-19 going on. It's more and more people want to work from home because their companies shut them down until this is over. We don't know how long this is going to last. but it's a lot of people are looking for work at home jobs. My group too, as well, is not only for jobs in the United States. I help people in international. I have list international work at home jobs too, as well. Is people in there from Jamaica, Philippines. The list goes on. And a lot of them private message me because they are looking for a legitimate work at home job, and I was able to help them found a job as well. So, do you have any questions? I gave you three jobs that are hiring. Alarica, Discovery, and Anthem is currently hiring people to work from home. And there are so many out there. You know, I list videos again. I have a video going out tomorrow. It's going to be work at home jobs for people in California. So you don't want to miss out on that or any of my videos. I list one yesterday. So make for sure you go check those out. What's your Instagram account? It's under, let me see here. If you type in, let me just type this information for you over here. Okay, if you type in real work from home jobs with Theresa in Instagram, that is going to pull it up. And you will see all my job listing in there as well. Facebook is really great because I'm able to list everything, like the link that you can go in and apply for the position, and it takes you straight to the website. But guys, it's people getting hired. I'm telling you that it is folks that are getting hired on these positions here, and also YouTube too, as well as folks have. If you go into my comments, is people have gotten hired at different companies too as well. So do anybody else have any questions? Any more questions about anything that I just listed, Discovery, Anthem, or Alarica? Do you have any questions at all? Any questions? Okay, guys. If you don't have any more questions, thank you so much for your time. And you know how to reach me. If you have any questions, you can just go into YouTube and comment. I, answer everybody's question at the, when they ask me, I answer everybody's questions. And thank you so much for watching. If I see any more other jobs that I feel that you need to know, I would definitely come live and let you know. So all this information again will be under my YouTube description bar. All you have to do is just click on that link and just go straight to the website, the company website, and apply for that position. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you on the next live stream. And enjoy the rest of your day too as well.